segment of Spartanburg Now. I'm Mimi Striplin, a member of Youth Voices in the Spartanburg Youth Council, a group for teens for learning and service groups. We're here today at the hangar in downtown Spartanburg to talk about the Youth Leadership Summit. Today we have with us members of the Youth Council.
Hi, I'm Daniel Paget, and I go to Dorman High School, and I'm also a member of the Mayor's Service Board.
Hey, I'm Roger Sue, and I attend Spartanburg High School, and I have been part of Youth Voices for 6 years.
Hi, I'm Lavinia Hurley. I'm with the City of Spartanburg and the Spartanburg Youth Council.
Lavinia, tell us about the Youth Summit and how it got started.
Well, the Youth Summit is the biggest project that the Spartanburg Youth Council collaborates on every year. The Youth Council is actually a coalition of about 315 members of our community who work with or are concerned for young people. So that includes local law enforcement, nonprofit organizations, educators, state and local colleges, universities, parents, teachers, volunteers, and of course young people. We have 275 adult members of the Youth Council and 40 young people. The Youth Council collaborates every year to bring the Youth Leadership Summit to Spartanburg. And the Youth Summit is a free all-day leadership conference. It's for students ages 11 through 17. And this year it's going to be held on Thursday, August the 12th, right here at the hangar in downtown Spartanburg. We're really excited about it. It's the 5th annual Youth Leadership Summit. And it definitely takes the entire Youth Council to collaborate to make this possible.
Awesome. It sounds really cool. Daniel and Roger, will you tell us a little about the opportunities that young people will have to learn about leadership?
One of the main thing about the Youth Summit that's interesting is that, there are things called breakout sessions, which are basically like these groups taught by community leaders, and, they pretty much cover any topic to do with leadership in the community, whether it be business or government, even environmental stuff and arts. Every topic is covered, so there's basically something for everyone to study and learn from.
Yes, and this year we're going to have a panel of youth leaders. They're going to talk about how they got involved in the community and how they became youth leaders and made a difference.
Definitely, and a lot of these people have stories of how they got to the point where they are, so everyone there can take something away and grow from their stories.
That's so cool. What are some of the opportunities that the youth will get involved in their communities and service?
Well, we have the education market, which consists of state and local universities and colleges and nonprofit youth serving organizations. They'll be there to show students the opportunities and services that our local community has to offer.
That's right. It's a really great way for young people to find out more about what's going on, what kind of services they can take advantage of, what kinds of opportunities they can get involved with, find out what they can get plugged into and how they can give back to our community.
You all are also giving out Youth Leadership Awards. Tell us a little about those, Lavinia.
We are. This is the first year that we're going to be giving out Youth Leadership Awards to the broader community. Youth Council members will be able to nominate young people for these awards, and they'll be based on their service in the community, character, and of course their leadership. So we're excited about honoring young people in our community who are making a difference and contributing to a better Spartanburg. There's also a couple of other awards that we're going to be giving out. We have a Champion of Youth Award. That award will be for any individual or nonprofit organization who serves young people. So we're excited about that. Anybody can nominate for that award. So if it's young people who might have a favorite teacher, a favorite youth leader, or adults who want to nominate other organizations or individuals, they'll be able to do that at any point this summer before the Youth Summit. And then we also have an award for youth-friendly businesses. We want to honor and bring awareness for to those businesses who are contributing positively to youth issues or initiatives in Spartanburg. So we're excited about those awards. As I said, any community member can nominate others for those awards, and we'll be giving them out the day of the summit on Thursday, August 12th.
Awesome. During lunch, you all will have a bunch going on. Tell us a little about that stuff.
Yeah, actually there'll be free lunch, free pizza, and free drinks. So, that's a good time to just hang out and meet new people. and definitely go around and check out the businesses and the colleges that are all going to be present. So I mean, it's definitely a good place to, like I said, meet new people, and it's just fun to go ahead and start planning for your future and think about what college you're going to attend.
This is the 5th annual Youth Summit. What's your favorite part about it?
I think my favorite part is, like I said, just meeting new people and making new friends, because we all have that goal of serving Spartanburg, and this is my 3rd year going to the Youth Summit, so each year is just something new and it's always a blast. So
Yes, and my personal favorite is the Imagine That group. It's a youth theatrical improv group who puts on a great show, and it deals with the issues in Spartanburg and local teams.
That's right. They are incredibly talented, a wonderful group of young people, and they do scenes on issues that really impact youth. So I always say, if it's real, if it impacts youth, if it's something that teenagers really deal with, they do scenes on it. I think they're just about everybody's favorite part of the day.
Yes, it is.
I would have to say that my favorite part of the day is just seeing the Youth Council come together to make this possible. It probably takes over 200 adult volunteers just to make this happen. We have around 40 to 50 youth volunteers who come to make the Youth Summit happen, and then this year we expect about 400 to 500 young people. So that's an incredible number of people coming together for this event, either to volunteer for the day in different forms, whether that's the breakout sessions, the education market exhibitors, or just general volunteering, and then a ton of young people, obviously, who come to attend. It's a great day, it's a fun day, and it is definitely a community event. It brings together so many different sectors of Spartanburg.
Cool, y'all are going to have a bunch going on that day. I've also heard y'all are going to have door prizes and just some time to hang out with friends and meet new people.
Yeah, that's right. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have tons and tons of door prizes, including our grand prize. It's going to be a Nintendo Wii. We're really excited about giving that away. There'll be lots of opportunities just to hang out and meet other teens, meet teens from all over Spartanburg County. We're going to have tons and tons of food. We'll have snacks, we'll have an ice cream social, we're going to have pizza from Papa John's. So it's a good day, it's a lot of fun, and we're hoping that we have tons and tons of teenagers come out.
I've also heard One Love is performing.
Yes, whose name is Markeisha Nesbitt, and she puts on a great show. She's a wonderful poet, and she does a wonderful job.
yeah, and One Love's competed in 1 national and local competitions, and I've seen her at the Hubbub open mic nights, and she's always really shown some great poetry, so I look forward to seeing her this year again.
So how can we register for this, Lavinia?
Well, registration is simple. Anyone ages 11 through 17 in Spartanburg County is eligible to come to the Youth Leadership Summit. You can access the registration form at www.cityofspartanburg.org. You can sign up for the event, choose what tracks you want to go in to, get a parent signature, and the forms can be mailed back to me, faxed back to me, or if you'd like me to send you a number of registration forms for youth groups, for faith groups, for large groups of teens who may want to come, all you have to do is give me a call at 562-4199 or send me an email at lhurley@cityofspartanburg.org. Registration forms are due in advance. We have to have them as soon as possible for the event. And again, we encourage as many teenagers as possible to come to this year's Youth Leadership Summit on Thursday, August the 12th.